Hello! This is more of an update than anything really. Sorry if you can hear various things in the background like that, my squeaky chair, and probably Lucy coughing in a minute. But I've got an update. As most of you probably know, I'm in my last 4 weeks, possibly 5, can't remember, of this final project, which is my final project at college ever, and then I've got no more projects left. So this next 5 weeks is going to be basically hell on earth, and I don't think I'm going to be able to record much. So I've taken the advice of Mangaminx, because yay to her, she is awesome. Hold on, clear my throat. And I have recorded an entire LP today. It's only a short one, but I'm hoping you're going to like it. And so, because I'm approaching my 3,000 sub mark, I've got about 20 left, I think. I will be uploading the first part of that LP on the day or the time that I get 3,000 subs. So, it's not going to be a usual type of LP. It's going to be, I'll upload it much like Mangaminx does. I'll sort of upload a couple of bits every few days, sort of thing. Because I've still got to render them and stuff, of course, but I just won't have to make them, then render them, stuff like that. So that's enough of me blabbing about that. I hope you like the new LP when I put it up. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I hope you like it. And also my birthday's coming up, so I'm going to have family down and things. So it's just going to make it mega hard to actually do anything. What else was I going to blab about? Oh yeah, I've been tagged about 6 billion times. By 6 billion I mean 3. One by Miss Phoenix Zucchino. And I have never really done them before, so I thought this would be the prime opportunity for me to actually do it. So I'm going to answer the 12 questions that she answered, and hopefully be able to fit it into this video. So here we go. Number 1, what's your name? My name is Steve. I didn't used to tell people that, but now it's over girlgamersuck.com and stuff, so hi, I'm Steve, what up? Number 2, how old are you? I am 20 now, but on the 27th of April I will be 21, an old gentleman. Boo-hoo for me, my name is Steve. Anyway, number 3, where are you from and do you live there now? I am from Essex. If you want to know a closer area, it's Southend-ish. Oh, Lucy's choking. Lucy! Get loose. You gonna stop? There we go, right. Is it cold where you are? I don't know, it's moderately chilly, I would say. But it's sunny outside, because it's approaching the summer season. So yeah. Number 5, what are you wearing? Ho ho! Wouldn't you like to know? Rubbish, horrible, baggy jeans with a with a baked bean stain on one leg, a him t-shirt with a bone snake thing about to eat a mouse, which I've never actually noticed before, and it's got a heart. The snake makes up a heartgram. Not that you care. And obviously the usual undergarments that would be typical of a daily wear. Number 6, what was the last thing you listened to? Last thing I listened to was Miss Impossible by Poets of the Fall, or the 24 theme tune, because I was listening to that on the show earlier. What was the last thing you ate? While doing the LP, I was eating mature cheddar and onion potato crisps. And they was lovely, and I'm still feeling remnants of that erupting from my stomach, which I'm sure you will all love hearing about. But yeah, there was quite a lot of crunching going on during that LP, because recording for like 3 hours and 6 minutes, I think my playtime was, you know, you get hungry. I hadn't had any breakfast and I didn't want my stomach going or anything. What was the last thing you watched on TV? This is question 8. I watched 24 just a little while ago. Actually, I watched the first part of it. 9. What is your favourite TV show and why? My favourite TV show and why is either Game Face, because it's a game show with a lovely lady on it who talks about games, and it's a good program. Either that or it's... You ain't going to choke again, are you? Damn it, Lucy! Don't, please. I'm trying to talk. Shh. Shh, got to be quiet. Good. Yeah, either that or it's House or Lost or what else do I watch? Dexter. You know, just any of the typical series like Sopranos, 24, things like that. Mythbusters is quite good, but I don't really have a favourite. It's number 10. What was the last movie you saw? How was it? Last movie I saw was The Thing, and I thought it was really good. I actually got reminded of it during the LP that I'm making, which might give you a clue as to what it's going to be. It's not The Thing on the Xbox, just to tell you that. It was a good movie. I liked it. It was gory as hell, and I was eating a pizza while one of the things was going, "Oh, I'm going to rip my head apart and do all this crap," and I was like, "Oh, that's gross. I'm going to eat this now." But yeah, what else? Number 11. Do you have an accent? I've been told I have an accent. Yes, I have an accent, but I don't have an accent. Actually, even where I'm from, I have an accent. Everybody here talks a lot more Essexy than I do, because I used to live somewhere else. I think it's just my upbringing has left me with a slightly more, I don't know. I wouldn't call it posh, but it's more well spoken, I'd say. Yeah. But people like my accent. I know people like my accent. It makes me happy, because people tend to say, "Oh my God, your accent's so awesome, man." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." It's just how I speak. But yeah, I like it. Thanks. Number 12! It says, quick, find a book or something with text on it. And, what? And flip to a random page and read some of it. Sorry, I didn't have Notepad open properly. Oh, let's see what I can pick up. I've picked up The Art of the Video Game by Josh Jenish, which was one of the things I used, one of the books I used for my blasted dissertation. And the page I flipped to is this one. There's no writing on that page. Let's flip to another page. Extraordinary. Lara Croft Tomb Raider is one of the most profitable entertainment franchises in history, and one of a handful of video game properties to successfully make the transition to silver screen. Its success is due to no small part the phenomenal popularity of the game's protagonist, who brandishes sass and sexuality with the same able gusto as she does in her trademark sidearms. Originally made by artist Toby Gard of Core Design as a clone of Indiana Jones, Lara Croft was later reconceived as a woman because of concerns over copyright infringement. Gard was also influenced by the discovery that many of his male co-workers were choosing to play as female protagonists in games such as Sega's Virtua Fighter. He dreamed up a spicy South American native named Laura Cruz, but worries about commercial viability resulted in her evolution into the English noblewoman we all know and love. Marvellous. What a boring piece of crap. It's actually a pretty good book, but I've grown to hate it because of how long I had to look at it while doing my damned 8,000 word essay. So yeah, the end of my little vlog type update alert situation of doom. So yeah, expect the first part of the LP that I'm putting up in the next couple of days. Hopefully, hopefully, if I manage to get the 3,000 subs in that time. I think at the start of this video I might have said 300. If I did, then feel free to slap me about a bit. So yeah, I'm going to go now, and goodbye.